being physical.
Yeah, they're very tough. They're very physical. They play very well as an offensive line unit. Um, they have a hard runner in Gaffney, so it's the kind of football I like to play. Physical, come at you, and it's going to be a great challenge for us.
Michael, as an athlete and a competitor, how do you feel going into a game in which no one outside your organization expects you to win? In fact, you're a huge underdog. What does that do for you as a competitor?
I think everybody in the organization loves it. Just to be in that position, be in a position to shock the world. Obviously, it's not the best situation, not the situation we want to be in, but it's definitely motivation we can use throughout the week. And what better time to have than the big game? This is the most important game traditionally in Cal and Stanford history. So I think everybody's excited, and we're going to use that as fire coming into Saturday.
Do you understand why people perceive it that way, and what are the things you guys think you can do to sort of try to gain an advantage against an opponent that appears to be quite a bit more accomplished than you guys?
Of course, it's Stanford's a really good team, and we haven't panned out the way we want to this year. I think what we have to do is just master physicality. I feel like that's the only way you can compete with Stanford. They've established themselves as a power run team and a physical defense. And if we can match that intensity and we can make some plays, a few turnovers, I think we'll have a really good chance in this game.
Michael, you were saying that your teammates, you like being this this huge underdog. Does that take the pressure off in some respects?
I think every week you have to go out and perform just because Cal is such a significant spotlight. Nationally, all eyes are always on you. So I would never say there's pressure off, but it definitely puts a little more pressure on Stanford to perform this year. So I think it doesn't, but it's still a big game for us.
We're just playing ping pong here with John and I. Michael, can you talk about, as you guys try to build and move forward to next year, you have not had a significant victory that sort of can maybe serve as a spark for next year. And obviously you want to get one on Saturday, but short of that, what have you done this year? What's happened internally with the team? Do you feel that maybe helps you build and gives you confidence going forward?
I think just the experience that we've received as the entire team. Like you said, we got a lot of young guys, and I think that experience is going to be able to carry over next year. Guys are going to come out more confident. Guys are going to know what they're doing. They're going to trust their technique more. And same to go for myself. I played a lot this year, and that's going to be able to carry into next year. But I think if we beat Stanford, that will definitely be we'll have a lot of steam rolling into next year as well.
Okay, anything else for Michael?
Did you grow up watching this rivalry? And do you have any particular memory of a game that stands out that, in particular, any that was kind of a surprise or an upset that went a different way than was expected?
Yeah, I grew up watching Cal for pretty much my whole life, and I think 2008 was Mike Muhammad interception in the red zone. Stanford was driving down the field, and he got that pick, and that's kind of like when I decided I wanted to play linebacker at Cal. It was moments like that. 09.
Michael, you mentioned trying to match Stanford's physicality, I guess is the word. But beyond that, how do you try to go about beating them other than just lining up and matching them? Or is that the answer?
Besides that, I think do need a little bit of magic in this game. Something in games like this, something spectacular always happens. So I think the ball rolls our way a few times. I think we'll be all right, and as long as we play sound football and disciplined football, I think we can compete with these guys. So just a little bit of magic.